The most groundbreaking study on natural muscular development was published by Corey and colleagues in 1995. The researchers went to local gyms in Los Angeles and Boston and asked people if they were natty or not. They got 74 natties and 83 enhanced guys to volunteer for the study. Then, after urine testing them to make sure they weren't lying, the researchers measured everyone's height, weight, and body fat percentage using hydrostatic underwater weighing, which was considered one of the gold standards at the time. From there, they plugged all their body measurements into this formula for fat-free mass index, or FFMI, which is basically just a number that tells you how jacked you are. The bigger the number, the more muscular. It's a really simple formula. You take your body weight, subtract your fat mass, and divide it by your height squared. So it's really just your lean mass divided by your height squared. This is what they found. Each circle on the graph represents a different person. On the left are all the natural lifters, and on the right are all the lifters taking steroids. And on the y-axis is their FFMI. Remember, the higher the number, the more jacked. So this guy was the most muscular, this guy was the least muscular. There are a few really interesting findings here. First, it's obvious that the steroid users were more jacked on average. No surprises there. But if you look at the individual subjects, you can see that going on steroids didn't actually guarantee that you'd be bigger than every natty. Like, this guy down here was taking steroids, and he was still smaller than 86% of the natural lifters. Actually, quite a lot of the natural lifters were just as jacked as the enhanced guys. Like, all of these lifters had an FFMI of 24 to 25, and while 14 were enhanced, 9 were natty. But I think the main takeaway from this study is that there really was a hard cutoff for the natural lifters. Out of 74 subjects, not a single one had a fat-free mass index above 25. 100% of lifters with an FFMI of 25 or higher were on steroids.